No.
How are you today?
Worse now.
A little loose and full of juice.
If you want to finish that talk, by all means, finish talking about Chex Mix.
No, I think we're good on Chex Mix for right now.
Chex
So yeah,
Mix,
I
number
also segregate my Skittles, and there's an order that I eat them in, and I never change.
I do that with Fruit Loops, even though they don't taste any different.
That's odder to
I would
me.
always leave the green ones for
See,
last.
if they taste different, that's why I mix things. But if it's like M&M's, who gives a
Accessing the
shit?
exit.
I think-
like you, I'll kill you last.
I think that I did that with something, not M&M's, although I did claim to like the blue ones best when I was a kid. But I feel like there was something where even though I knew that they tasted the same, I still ate them differently. God, this implies that we have a lot of game left.
Well,
Oh, God.
let me point out that this includes, like, remember when we were at the diner? Every single one of them is a model person, so that's... If they,
I guess.
Rando number 3 in the protest card. Yeah.
So here's my favorite model, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the dead guy.
Yeah.
Dead guy.
All right, so let's recap for Dan. Who wants to describe their story first?
Let's go through Carlos Ortiz's story.
I honestly do not remember my guy's name.
Connor.
Jaden, you.
Are all of them robots?
Yes, we're all androids of different types.
Okay.
Hosts.
Lauren is a fetus because she just came off the line.
Yeah.
Ah.
Connor is a bitch.
He's a police bot.
He's a police bot, and he's like, I'm helpful. Let me solve crimes. Like, him playing with the coin there made him seem much more cool than he is.
Oh god, do you think they have to like program charm points into them and that's his?
Probably.
Oh, you can have the
Probably,
tie
definitely.
or no tie.
No, he definitely has a tie.
This is Party Connor.
He would not ever take off the tie.
My name's Connor, and I like to party.
No,
So-
for a fact, you were not programmed to party.
I was sent out to this house where they were going to replace their android, so he started shooting up the place because getting a new android means deactivating your old one. And I had to try and talk him down, and then he got shot in the head, and that was that. And then I had to investigate a murder where someone had tried to kill their android, and he reacted in self-defense, and I was like, hey, it looks like he actually was attacked first and then retaliated, and then we found him, and then I think we shot him too. So
I believe so, yeah.
yeah, so far mine has just been like,
Investigating and shooting.
yeah, just, although I'm not even the one shooting, I'll just be like, here's a guy, and then a human shoots him.
So far, the detective shit is the coolest.
And I have like a grizzled human partner who's like, I don't need no help from no androids.
Robot house.
And also, ultimately,
Clancy
they're
Brown.
doing a really bad job of convincing me that any of the androids actually have feelings because they're all really bland.
Markus is the closest, but
Yeah.
but even that, not quite yet.
This looks like Woody Harrelson in Solo.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep.
Brendan's comment was its Haymitch in Hunger Games.
Yep.
That's
That's the same guy.
Yeah,
Kinda.
it's Clancy Brown playing Woody Harrelson in movies.
Woodrow Harrelson.
Also kind of reminds me of Kurt Russell.
So that's Lawrence Connor guy.
Alright.
All right, Brenden, talk about your guy. Go.
I brought an old man paint.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Marcus is owned. First of all, that's what you need to know about Marcus.
Yeah,
Kind of flat.
It's even better in game. But Marcus is owned by this old painter, and he's trying to teach Marcus how to paint, which is like kind of not exactly taboo, but it's like, but I am an android, I can't create. And he's like, no, you totally can. And his son's a shitbird, and he's like, Dad, give me money. And Carl was like, no. And he was like, fuck yeah, Dad. And he left.
Oh, and what I chose to paint was, please stop enslaving me.
Yeah. Yeah.
David
And-
Cage couldn't think of a response for that, though, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
Kids.
Can you change the appearance?
No, these are just.
Oh.
There are a bunch of them. So.
Okay.
How do I reach these keys?
All right, Brian, you go.
All right, I am Kara, and I'm watching this little girl, who I have confirmed is definitely not the girl from the beginning, despite my constant insistence in the first 6 or so episodes that indeed it was the same person, because I can't tell Wally's apart.
I mean, they do look pretty. They have the same hairstyle because he didn't want to have to animate down hair.
Yeah. I guess I didn't buy Todd's model, but whatever. Doesn't matter. He broke my arm off and erased my memory at some point.
Oh, he broke the arm off. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I saw that the neck snapped.
Our first instance of her is waking up, and we're at the repair shop, and they say, "Hey, sir, your robot is repaired after that car crash that she was in."
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Did you wipe her memory though? Just
And
She
for
fell
reasons.
down the stairs.
yeah. And then he had our memory wiped, and no one was like, "That sounds
This is
fishy."
your
Everyone
story
was like,
chart.
"Sounds
It shows
good."
what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides.
I know
Okay.
how
You can use
flowchart
this
works,
chart
sex
to
bot.
replay
So, like,
from
nothing
any
has
point
happened.
in the story.
Okay.
But
How
people who designed me recommend
sentient
that you play
are
through
the
at least
robots?
They
once
don't
without
seem to
going
be
back.
very. That's
Like-
the
No matter
thing.
what happens.
Like, is this a
Either
three
way,
laws of
it's your
robotics,
story.
Isaac Asimov kind of thing?
I mean,
So far, it looks like the thing is that if something spooky happens to your android, then they can just beat someone to death.
yeah. I mean,
if their lives are personally threatened by a human, they will react.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I
that's-
feel like that would be
Oh.
the first thing they would change.
Also,
Brendan's-
look at their temples.
Brendan's favorite part of this entire
Yes.
game is
They're
that
By the way,
the circle
did you know
on
that
the
you
side
can
of their
review
head
your
changes
story
color
progress
depending
in the
on their
story
mood.
chart section?
Blue is ground state or
You can
happy.
also see the choices
Yellow
made by
is
other
slightly
players there.
agitated. And red is, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me!
Yeah.
Also, his best friends pointed out, this is the blonde girl from Beyond Two Souls that picked on Jodie in that party scene.
Yeah.
So I guess they just liked that actress and brought her back, apparently.
I guess. Not enough to be the main, but.
Who's an actress that can have no personality? I know.
So, why would they make robots that could potentially kill you if they're threatened?
It's.
It's a kink.
Yeah. Like, it's so. David Cage didn't really think about it because, like, you've got robots where they don't have enough sentience that creativity is a thing, and they don't really seem to have that much of a personality, but they can fucking murder you. Like, consciously decide to murder you.
Yeah, that feels like
Like,
First
why would
thing-
you program it that way?
first thing you program is
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
There are different models. We are all three of us are different models and types.
I mean, in Westworld, when all the robots go insane, that's because the creator of them is just like, I want the robots to be free, so erase the one line of code that allows them not to shoot humans.
Set 3 equals 1.
Basically.
Dinner is ready.
The mysterious third Hemsworth is in Westworld, Luke Hemsworth,
Huh.
and he's the only person that carried a gun, and he was the head of security, meaning he was the smartest person
Yeah.
because he saw that robots were probably gonna kill him someday. Also, he hangs out with Valkyrie, which was also funny to me,
Yeah, alright.
because she's in there too.
That's where she was in Infinity War.
That actually
Westworld.
could. That's actually maybe what she was doing.
Westworld?
Yeah.
You mean the character or the actress?
Actress.
spaghetti.
Not-
Okay.
no.
Okay, I thought that you were implying that canonically
No.
Valkyrie came to Earth and found Westworld, which exists within the Marvel universe.
Made of spaghetti.
I like this obviously plastic spaghetti.
Just like James Franco's hair.
Yeah. We watched Spider-Man 2 last night. It held up exactly as well as you'd think.
I lost my job because of
I don't think I've seen it in like 10.
I poured for her
Said
first
that he
to
would
assert
take care of
dominance.
this
Yeah.
goddamn house.
Yeah, basically all I remember from watching.
Pour, Brian, for the love
I'm
of God,
trying.
pour!
He wants his water, he's so thirsty.
Oh, so motion controls are
Not.
Are you
ton.
immersed? Are you so immersed,
Them
Brian?
boys are so
There's not a
fucking
ton,
wonderful.
but they have been bad.
never fail. They're never tired. Never sad.
I'm very sad.
I'm a little
This
bit
guy-
upset
This
right
guy
now.
seems like the
fucking
worst.
life.
Actually,
I think
she's not bothered at all right now.
But
This guy is dressed like fat piece of shit Shaggy.
yeah.
What are you looking at?
Also, I love how David Cage makes
What's your fucking
the
problem?
most.
You said to a 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Not the life you
He makes the
dreamed
most
of,
what?
eh?
He makes the most cartoony evil.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you think
This
is
guy,
easy.
from what I've seen of other playthroughs and stuff,
Maybe you think
he is
it's
just
my
like
fault we live in this
a
fucking
pure piece
shithole.
of shit.
Yeah.
And not
My fault
like
your
has
fucking
any
mother took
redeemable
off.
things and just turns on a dime.
You should
to be
stop taking
angry.
drugs, Todd.
This is how he is 100% of the time.
Word.
Like,
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault. Fucking fault.
David Cage did not want to animate a child getting slapped, so he didn't.
Oh, I no longer have to hold L1 to zoom in.
Back here.
that didn't make her little circle turn yellow?
Nope, she's been blue the whole
Back here
time.
right now.
Well, again, my mind was just wiped, so I may just be the default. Move.
You stay there.
Okay.
Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Still blue, huh?
Do we have pain sensors?
Also,
Took off.
how
my word.
humanoid are the
I would
robots
definitely
on the
move.
inside?
Does it let you?
I could if I wanted to.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a bit. Get Brenden done talking. What do you want, Dan?
So, like, how humanoid are they? Are
What do
they
you mean by that?
Not very.
like Westworld robots are like almost like fleshy synthetic
I mean,
kind
they're
of.
definitely skin like that, yeah.
But like on
If
the
you
inside,
touched her, it
is it
wouldn't
like
flame.
pure metal or machinery?
We don't know.
We have
Okay.
not cracked one open.
David
Okay.
Cage probably doesn't know either.
That's
We have cracked one open with bullets, remember?
The
They're
only-
full of
Oh, yeah.
blue goo.
The only
Oh.
thing we know is that their like blood, quote unquote, is like blue synthetic goo, but we don't know if that's running through like fake organs or if that's like a coolant in machinery or
Yes. It's actually just blue Kool-Aid. Some blue Gatorade is what machines run on in the future.
Todd gets mad.
apparently we've already missed something that we could have jumped into. That's weird.
I'm gonna guess there's this side thing of whether I move or not, and then a bunch of side thing. Oh, there's a lot
That
of
one gets
branching in this part.
complicated.
Wow, holy moly.
So
It seems like David Cage got his choices actually matter thing.
if he worked, he
Well,
did more effort. I'll
I
give
mean, go back to it for a second.
A lot of those choices are stupid shit.
Okay, so like go down and to the right. Now stop there. So like there's all of those things,
But they lead to the same place.
but they all lead to like two different endings.
Yes.
Or like for mine, because I'm exploring, let's say that there's 5 pieces of evidence. Each one of those things would count as a different like story point. So let's say that you only need 3 to pass. That doesn't really mean that like
Yeah.
yeah.
But there are some things you unlock by if you actually find them, you get different actions and dialogue if you don't find them.
Yeah. Well, it looks like down there in the bottom right, there is an ending that you can get prematurely. See?
Well, death is on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know how early we can die, but we did choose experience, so we could definitely die at some point.
yeah.
There's not even a garbage can over there.
He's just gonna like set his.
Oh!
Oh.
Alice! Daddy's very mad! You deserve to be
He
taught a
doesn't seem like
good
he's
lesson!
ever not mad.
He's also on the Jingle Jangle.
What's the jingle?
Red meth.
He's
what's
just
the-
gonna let this happen. Oh, did you try and move it?
Yeah, I tried to move.
Break your weird code.
Yeah. Mime your way out.
I'm gonna break my program. See, up until now, I didn't really see anything to do because he wasn't going after. I figured I was gonna wait until I had a reason to. I believe this is because I'm the chosen one.
Now you're unchained.
Oh, you're Dolores.
The distant future, the distant future.
It is the distant future, the year 2000.
We are robots.